I think this is the end of an era. Hey. For starters, happy 2023 to all my she-days and gays. If you're new here or returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. I'm sure as you can see by the title of the video, we have some things to talk about, so I won't even stall. Let's just get right into it. Basically, I started YouTube this year at the top of the year, maybe like February, March, when a lot of stuff was going on in my life and I felt like I had no control. And so to gain control, I decided to take the jump on actually starting my YouTube and actually going through with record and upload stuff on my channel, sharing and uploading my thoughts and opinions. I started proactively using this channel. For a while, I only had one video sitting on this channel from when I was in college. With every year, there's trials and tribulations, and I for sure had some trials and tribulations this year as well. For a while, I felt very disconnected from the person that I have been advertising on social media. As we all know, social media is a highlight reel of everyone's lives. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. I had just been feeling lost for a while. It's something that I'm constantly dealing with. I feel like a lot of that is just how life is. You're supposed to enjoy the process and the company that you keep along the journey and not be so hyper fixated on the end goal. I feel like it's also hard to not do that when you are hiding behind a personified version of yourself. I will no longer be going by SebastianRose. Long story short, I'm rebranding. If this is new information to some of you watching, my name is not SebastianRose. That is not my real name. That is a stage name, for lack of better terms, that I came up with when I was in 8th or 9th grade. And I just kind of stuck with it. I wanted to be seen as like this cool, artsy, like mysterious, queer identifying person. It sounded cool. Also, with the identity that I've created with SebastianRose, it was when I was 13. I'm a lot different from 13 to 23. All right, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious, why the rebrand? What is the purpose of rebranding? Maybe like the past 6 months now, I kind of realized that I no longer resonated with this character, for lack of better terms, that I've created on social media. SebastianRose was somebody that I created in a time of need, somebody that allowed me to be confident when I wasn't, allowed me to express myself how I felt like expressing myself with no shame. SebastianRose was a person that I thought I couldn't be because of the fact that I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin, how I identified with my name. I didn't feel like I was worthy enough or cool enough to be all the things that SebastianRose encompasses, when in fact, I am all those things and more. I had taken a couple lifts to work before I got my car, and when I was in the lifts, the Lyft drivers all kind of asked me about my name and like what my name stood for and like why I was named what I was named. There's really no big backstory. My mom said that she just liked the name and made it up. Very boring, to be honest. I thought it was always so cool how people had like backstories to why they were named what they were named, or like how their names meant certain things in different languages, or like had symbolic meanings, if you will. But these guys that I was running into that were bringing me to work for Lyft and Uber, one guy was saying that in Arabic, Kaleem means all-knowing, I believe. Like it's all-knowing, or like one who speaks. Basically, that I'm just good with words, and like people listen to you, and like you're an advocate and a spokesperson is in a way. I thought it was kind of funny because it really meant a lot to me because of the fact that I feel like also growing up, I've always been a person of like words, if you will, whether it's giving advice or whether it's just talking on my own experiences. In my friend group, I am the person that people go to talk about things. Came to the consensus after the third time I had a Lyft driver talk about my name and how symbolic it was that I should go back to self. So with all that being said, let's discuss more about what this rebrand is going to look like and what you guys can be expecting. So with the rebrand, I want to hone in more on a centralized topic for my channel. I feel like in the past year, my channel was really miscellaneous. I had anything from vlogs to story times. I don't know. I felt like there was too much going on. I felt like the title Finding SebastianRose was just too much because there's so many things that go into finding yourself, especially when you're trying to find somebody that you're truly not. This year, I kind of want to hone in more on myself as a person and things I like to do and speaking about things that I've experienced, where I'm just having sit-down conversations with you guys and being brutally honest about certain things. Just having open conversations about things that I feel like are important in the moment or things that I've learned through experiencing life. And so that's kind of what I want to focus my channel on. I want to have more videos where we're kind of having a sit-down conversation about what's on my heart that week. Or if you guys feel like sending in recommendations on things you want me to talk about, I'll do that too. I want to be able to be a resource to the community that I'm creating here and people, because I want resources as well, just like anyone else. Navigating your 20s is difficult. You're a baby in adult years. Like right now, I'm 23. That means I'm 3 years old in the adult world. So I'd like to create a community where we can all help guide each other and do those things. days. So yeah, I feel like I want to do some storytime videos occasionally, but I feel like the storytime videos that I do, I want them to have like a purpose and like a meaning, a focal point, if you will, as to why they're important, not just me sitting here gossiping about something that happened in my life. Also with vlogging too, I feel like a lot of my vlogs were kind of random and miscellaneous, and so I still plan on doing vlogs here and there, but I want them to be more intentional, as well as videos of me just being artsy. I feel like I'm a very creative person and I have a lot of creative endeavors that I wish to do. I just don't do them because I get so caught up on how difficult it's going to be to do certain things. I don't want to let that bother me anymore. So you might see a random video of me reading poetry. Feel free to go with it. If not, it's okay. You don't have to. This channel is essentially going to be a platform where I continue to document my 20s while also hoping to maintain and build an audience and community of people that are going through similar things at any point in life that we're in. I hope that you stick around for the process and that we can continue to grow and learn ourselves and each other together. And so with that, I should probably reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Caleem, and this is Following Caleem. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below a purple heart because my hair is purple, and that'll let me know that you know that we both know that you're a true girly and that you made it this far in the video. To all my she-days and gays, stay positive, elevated, lifted, and stay safe. And until next time, bye-bye.